Hey everybody, it's Jim, Dee Dee,
hey,
little old scout here, touring and trails, on the road again. Day after Christmas, December 26, 2025. So happy to be on the road again because this week's adventure takes us to Fun Town RV Center. Almost said Fun City. Fun Town RV Center in Thackerville, Oklahoma. We're gonna be at WinStar Casino because Miss Dee Dee got her tickets for a concert tonight.
ooh, Miranda Lambert.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with her music, but she seems to love her, so we're gonna check it out. And you know, the last camp out of the year, it's 85 degrees right now. Can you believe that? But you know what? Luck's on my side today, so I think we're gonna take one more spin. That's as bad as having a lawnmower while running a video. Thinking about turning the camera on. One more spin because I think I'm gonna win all my money back that I lost this year, so. Let's go. All right, good enough for tonight. So typically at these RV resorts, which this is an RV resort, the pads are pretty level, and sure enough it is. So all I need to do is unhitch it, drop my front end down a little bit, and we're gonna be good for the night. No need to block up the side wheels or anything like that. So pretty empty, as you would expect the day after Christmas. You know, most people are home recovering because family, you know, torture, all that, you know, kids. Luckily, we did Christmas at other people's house. Visited the roof nesters and had all kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, all that there. A lot of fun. But, you know what we do, we go camping. So can't be staying around the house and just sitting in the easy chair, can we, Miss Dee? No way, no way, Jose. So we gotta get out on the road and we gotta be out having some fun. Look at that old 63 Scotty behind that Ranger. That thing looks good. Yep, she's a real beaut, Clark. She's a real beaut. Scotty with a potty, so I don't even have to get up and wander around at the night. Don't have to dig no holes in the ground. Man, that's a big plus. All right.
Yeah.
All right,
well, there's a potty right there. It's close.
Yeah, they do have the indoor, and that one's really nice. So
yeah.
I think we paid probably 80 bucks to stay here tonight. I know that sounds like a lot, but the hotels around here on the weekend are very expensive. You know, double that for a really crappy hotel room that's probably got bugs in it. And at least all the bugs in my camper, I know who they are. It's Larry, Lenny, and Mo. So we're all good there. Usually they're all mosquitoes, and she's a mosquito collector. They like to torture her. You gotta have a good time out here, buddy. She just wants to go walking. All right, I gotta take her for a walk. All right, bye. And the sun is bright. December 26th, 85 degrees, sweating. We're gonna have to use air conditioning. Can you believe that? My goodness. Just happy to be out camping though. We've been here a few times this year. If you've been watching us, I know it's RV resort, so it's not super exciting for camping, but tonight, you know, get in here, do some good sleeping in that old Scotty back there. She's great. We love it. Scout's gonna have a good time because she's gonna stay here and play cards or something while we're at the casino. She'll be fine. She's gonna be in there in the air conditioning. We'll leave some music going or something for her, make her happy. She will text us probably around midnight asking where we're at. Just something she's learned how to text. I don't know how you do with that with the pause, but she does it all the time. I think we're out getting in trouble. And tomorrow we are gonna break out the old propane stove and do some cooking for breakfast, so you don't want to miss that. I hope you guys out there had a really great Christmas and spend some special time with your friends and family. Hope Santa Claus was good to you. If not, then all I can say is do better for 2026. Fix what didn't go well for you. Speaking of 2026, I guess in a week or two we're gonna have to go over a video of, you know, what's in store, because, you know, new year. Think back to starting 2025, one of our goals was to get out and, you know, slow it down a little bit and do a little more focused camping with friends, you know, group camping, and we accomplished that. Not only with the tear jerkers, but Texas Tiny Trailer folks, the Princess Craft, the Texas Bushwhackers, and we also had some personal campouts with other folks. Oklahoma Tear Jerkers, we did that. So we did a lot of focused campouts, and it was great. Theme for 2026, I'm thinking it's Texas, our Texas. I really want to get out and see the unexplored areas of Texas, areas that we haven't been to. And that guy's really working on with that power washer, isn't he? Let's go this way, Scout, so people actually hear me talk. I want to see some of the unexplored areas. I want to explore Texas and show you what it really has to offer, because Texas is pretty diverse in its terrain. We've seen the piney woods, we've been in the Gulf Coast. There's just some areas that have been unexplored for us, so we're going to do that. And I know the new Scotty, I mean, we love it and all, but I know the teardrop folks are asking, hey, what about us? Where's that teardrop camper? Do you sell it? What's going on? Did it get repoed? No, we still got it. Matter of fact, the next camp out that you see us in will be in the Bushwhacker, so stay tuned for that one. We are planning on doing let's just say we're going to start off the year on the right foot, camping. She's like, nope, we ain't moving yet. I like this spot, so she's gonna hang out there for a little bit. So yes, teardrop camping is still a thing for us. One thing I will say is we got some surprises in store for next year. There's something new that will show up. Not gonna give it away. And then it's also gonna be a year of having to say goodbye to a few things. You already know about the Ram, but we'll do the trailer park video and talk about that one soon. Right, got some cold AC going. Miss Dee Dee wanted the Snoopy blankets and comforter theme in here, so she's got all that going. That's cool. We do have her little kennel for when we're at the casino, so she doesn't go too crazy. If we're here, she's happy. If not, she'll likely do a lot of scratching in there. Pretty cool old camper. Need to get a little washing when we get home. It's getting a little buggy. Ah, man. So been driving for a few hours. Still a few hours before we need to go to the casino, so I think the right thing to do is, well, let's see what's going on inside the truck. We bring a DC fridge and a Jackery with us because it's time to do a little pre-game with a cold snack. Ah, man. Here's to you. Man, that is some good cold snack right there. The thing about Oklahoma, you don't get much shade. It's about the only tree that hasn't blown down yet, so we're gonna take advantage of that. You see, I got a little strip of shade there. So, drink up, little buddy. You'd almost think someone put her in a truck for 4 hours and didn't let her have anything to drink. That couldn't have happened. Oh, crap. I left Miss Dee Dee without adult supervision, and she comes back with a bag. What's in the bag? I hope it's got a receipt so I get my money back.
Nope. No receipt. No.
And she really doesn't want me to know what she bought. Means She spent too much money. All right. Winning streak, right? Starts today. So I'll get that back plus interest, right? Hi, Scout. Miss Dee Dee.
Yes.
You ready to go to concert?
Yes.
Scout said yes. Scout's always saying yes. She got a little bit of an attitude. Scout, you cute as button, but dang that mouth of yours. She got a foul mouth on her. Sometimes she says stuff we can't put on YouTube. Sun's starting to come down, so that means pre-game's just about over. Huh? 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 Huh?
Hey.
Hey. You hush. So we're fixing to get ourselves ready to go on to the WinStar Casino. Tell you one thing though, this campground's starting to fill in. We didn't have neighbors before. We got neighbors all around. Look at that big old bus. Didn't know the Oak Ridge boys were going to be here tonight. Hold on. So.
No, that's Miranda's bus. Oh no, she has a.
No, she probably flew in or something.
No, Miranda has to.
No, I think Travis Tritt might be next door.
Miranda has the other one.
I'm pretty sure that was Motley Crue over there. So anyhow, we're gonna have a great night. Maybe we'll do a check-in around midnight-ish. I don't know when we're leaving because we don't know. If I run out of money, it's gonna be early night. If I'm doing well, then we might see the sun come up. But we got breakfast coming up, so stick around for that. But yeah, let's have a great night. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go take a little quick walk here. So, Funtown RV Center. RV Park. It's a nice place. It's not a campground, it's just an RV park, right? It's nice. Good restroom facilities, safe, clean, free shuttle back and forth to the casino all night long. Nice pool if it wasn't winter time. But just a cool place. So if you're into the casino thing or the concert thing, you don't have to gamble. You can see cheap concerts. I think 2 tickets, $100. It's pretty good. You don't have to go to all the mess that you deal with, like going to a stadium or something like that. I just don't do that stuff anymore. I don't know. I'm maybe introvert or just don't like crowds so much anymore. Just seems to be a little more calmer when I come up here to Oklahoma. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people in that casino. Lots, but it's controlled chaos. Thackerville, Oklahoma. Not a bad place to visit. Scout said the bathrooms are great. But yeah, you know, this usually my vibe is the real camping. This isn't real camping, right? This is doing better than getting a hotel room, in my opinion. That's the other reason why we do what we do. We did take the Scotty with us because it does have the bathroom inside it. So, you know, they kind of frown on setting up tents out here, although we've done it before. Another pro tip: if you don't want to pay to camp, you can get away with doing some car camping, or even pulling your camper into the casino parking lot. I just wouldn't pull out your slides so much, or set up on a gazebo or anything like that to draw extra attention. I wouldn't wear out my welcome. But if you're just gonna go see a concert, hang out, and sleep overnight before going home, why not? We've done it before. That way you don't have to pay to stay overnight. That's a big win. What you after, little buddy? That's some good smelling grass, I guess. Anyways, beautiful morning, my golly. So this is December 27th. Another day closer to the end of the year. 68 degrees outside. Not for me to put sleeves on, but I know my friends up in the Canada and the New England area up in Maine, you guys are hunkered down right now. It's cold. Buddy, come on. So yeah, y'all can laugh at me because I got sleeves on at 68 degrees. You're like, 68, we won't see that till May. It's gonna get cold though. I think in just a few days, I think by Tuesday, it's gonna get below freezing. That's a shock to our system. So hey, don't let Texas fool you. It will get cold eventually. It's just a swings in temperature, you know. We can go from 85 to 25 quickly, then usually back to 85. Anyhow, y'all getting hungry? So I am. What y'all want for breakfast today? All I got is eggs and bacon and I think one sausage patty, so I hope that'll work for you. But let me get my little propane stove out and get my cast iron out and let's do some cooking. Let's see if Jackery held up overnight. 44%. I'll take it. At least my stuff didn't go bad. Alright, speaking of stuff, get the bacon, a little sausage patty, whatever I had left over at the house. A lot of cooking over the holidays, so ran a little slim. So I'm using the little thing to heat up the water because that boils a lot quicker than the propane does, the mixture fuel. Then we'll use the old Coleman over there for cooking up some breakfast. I use the instant coffee a lot. Not sponsored by anybody. This thing boils up water really quick. Does a great job. Quick and efficient. Macchiato, get the morning started. That'll be a good start. Cheers to everybody. Oh, I got some bacon cooking. Every time I hear that bacon sizzle, I think about Miss Marie from The Abundant Life. Donna Marie. I'll put them in the comment, not the comments, so I put a link down there for them. But she's always cooking up bacon for Mr. Don, and I mean, it never fails. I watch her videos. I must watch them like at 9 o'clock at night, right in time to go to bed. Oh man, it just makes me so hungry. Sometimes I have to get the little breakfast tacos going. Good old late night treat, but yeah, bacon, you can't go wrong with bacon. Look at this. Except we're a little lean today, only 3 strips. I got the sausage patty, some eggs. We'll make a breakfast out of it. So I'll get back with you in a minute. So my friends from CK Adventures are sending me some photos. They're up in Reno for Christmas and end of the year. Snow. Yeah, they got snow. Tell you what, I'm all right with 68 degrees, but you know, y'all look like you're having a blast up there. Good to hear from you. So my friend Donnie from Barton's RV in Uvalde gonna have a YouTuber meetup. Garner State Park on like January 17th, so that weekend, that Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna try to get out there Saturday because I've never really been to a YouTuber meetup like that. I've always wanted to go to Garner. He's always got these videos out there because he lives somewhat close, I believe, and the place just looks amazing. And it's also part of my 2026 getting out and seeing more Texas thing. You know, stretching the legs a little bit, you know, going a little bit further, because that's a haul for us. That's probably 5-6 hours. That's a lot for an overnighter, but we've done that many times, so why not do it again, right? Started watching Donnie and his channel a couple years ago when I bought the Bushwhacker. You know how it is when you get something new, you want to look up and see who else has one of these things and what have they done to it. Donnie and Kathy's got a Bushwhacker Senior. That's the big version of our little teardrop. So I thought that was pretty cool and just started following them. He does a lot of live streams and he's a fan of the cold snacks too. He drinks some of them exotic ones and it's pretty cool. I get to learn some stuff from it. So good guy, good channel. Check him out. So feedback from the comments on some of my videos is people want to see more cooking, more details of the cooking. So my main videos, sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do, but what I'm thinking of doing really soon is maybe doing an extra like midweek video going through the details of some of the stuff I cook. Obviously you're not cooking bacon, everybody knows how to cook that, but you know, like omelets in a bag or certain recipes I do in the Omnia that, you know, not everybody's done before and they always seem to be fan favorites. So let me know in the comments if that's something you really want me to see and produce for you, because I don't mind doing that if y'all want to see it. I enjoy cooking and I love to share. We're just about done with this bacon and sausage. Time to bring on the cackleberries. It's time to go wake up Miss Dee Dee. It's time to go eat. Cooked in all that bacon grease. Don't ever put any more salt in it because that's enough to drive up the blood pressure of an elephant. Let's see what's going on in here. Hello. We got some breakfast. Oh, you jump back up there. I got breakfast if you want, or I can bring a plate in here if you want. Whatever you want, okay? Heck yeah, that looks good. That, my cup of coffee. Ah, cheers. Cool down just right. I'm gonna chow down. I'll catch you in a few. Well, that's gonna do it for this week's adventure here at Funtown RV Park. RV Park, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I keep getting it wrong, but anyhow, hey, thanks for traveling with us in 2025. We appreciate you more than you know. It's been a lot of fun. We wish you all very, very prosperous 2026.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing a lot of camping, so keep following us. Give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you down the road.